What's going on, guys? It's your boy MLC Stealth, and today we have an AA12 MOAB, or I guess more like an MP9 MOAB, because I do get a few kills with my MP9, and this was actually, I'd say I got like 7 or so kills with my MP9. I never actually counted, but a lot of them are actually assists that counts towards kills. I'll explain that later in the match, but this is a great map for just getting assists, counting towards your kills for getting the MOAB, but I'm just using the plain old. It's not like that naked of an AA12, it's mostly naked. I'll say most of its clothes are off. It is a focus gripped AA12. I don't have range, extended mags, damage, any of the good stuff involved. So it's not the best AA12 out there, which is actually why I had to resort to my MP9 a lot of the times, because this gun doesn't have that much range. But if I would have titled this MP9 MOAB, nobody would have complained that I'm using an AA12, but if I'm using an AA12, and if I get like 1 or 2 MP9 kills and don't mention that in the title, people would probably be like, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? So we're just going to put that in the title to be safe. There was some MP9-ness involved. But it's not too much. Most of it was just me shooting people with the MP, like at ranges like that. Or, yeah, ranges like that, pretty much. You're not going to be able to kill them with an AA12. And it's scary. Dome is a tiny map. The AA12 does not have that many bullets to kill somebody. If you don't have extended mags, you're going to have a bad time on such a small map like this. Because with a tiny map like this, very rarely are you going to be having like one-on-one engagements. And when you do, the AA12 single, like without extended mags, is fine. But most of the time on such a small map, you're going to need extended mags because they're all spawning in such a small location. They're all running together. So I could not get close to them all too often, but in single situations like this, there are actually 2 of them right there. That's very rare, honestly. This gun has a tough time killing more than 1, 2 people at a time. And on a map like Dome, you're going to run into a lot of people, pretty much like at most of the time. So that's the reason why I do use the MP9 pull it out for certain situations. And if this was a AA12, see, I was actually pulling out my MP9 right there. I could have had a shotgun right there, that was fine. But that was a long-range situation that I was expecting to have, so I was about to like aim down sight during the long way. But anyways, let's talk about Dome. I know I say this like in every single commentary I do, but hey, look at that. This is why Recon is amazing. They're on the UAV. I see them there, so I just jump over the barriers. And honestly, a lot of people think that these barriers are like cement, that they can't be shot through. That if you're on the other side of the barrier, you're like safe. They can't kill me now. But honestly, just jump over the barriers. Even if you can't jump over them, just shoot blindly on the other side. You're probably going to hit somebody. And if you do, you have Recon Pro. Congratulations. They're now on the minimap for like 10 seconds. So honestly, that's how I recommend playing this map. Granted, I'm not getting a lot of kills, but I am getting a lot of assists that count towards kills. And that's all you need, honestly. Just marking people on the map and letting your team kill the people for you is how you play Dome, in my opinion. It's a very safe way to play. Nobody's rarely going to shoot at me. The average mediocre player isn't going to know what's happening. These guys, when I kill some of them a lot of the time, they're typing in the chat like, ooh, hacks, because they don't know what's going on. A lot of people don't know Recon Pro exists. Well, they have to know it exists, but they don't know how dangerous it is. When you shoot them with it, they don't know that they're on the minimap for so long. That's why Assassin is so like powerful. Because I think Assassin blocks Recon Pro from showing up. And honestly, a lot of times, I have super pre-fire people, shot people like just through this, and a lot of people write like hacks and stuff like that, because it seems a lot like hacks. But that's just the power of Recon Pro, and that's what I recommend you guys do on a small, tiny map like this. Now, my name for this game is McDonald's. Like I said, I want to change it up every single time. And McDonald's is... I have a story about McDonald's. Not really a story, more like... it's just a random short anecdote. Anytime I eat McDonald's, or before I eat McDonald's, I'm like, yeah, McDonald's sounds good right now. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's go to the drive-thru and just get some good snacks. So you go there, you buy the McDonald's, and immediately after eating it, you feel like death. It's that simple. Beforehand, it seems like such a great idea. Afterhand, you know what, dying might be less of a chore right now. It just makes you feel so like awful. I don't know, but it's so like tasty and cheap and easy. I hope I don't become fat when I grow up, and I actually get the MOAB right here, and as Destiny, after you get the MOAB, it's time to die. But anyways, like, I hope I don't get fat. I have a high metabolism. I am pretty athletic, I guess, but I don't know, I eat a lot of bad food. Hopefully it doesn't catch up to me. It probably won't. I'm a pretty healthy, I guess, guy, and it kind of runs in the family genetics and stuff like that. But anyways, hacker, I'm a hacker, so hack. Anyways, you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.